Dude, I feel that so hard. Trust me, I travel a lot. I feel that hard. Sid says shave. No. What about Harvey says, yo, Felix's big toe. Let's go. Cam, did you hear what I said?
He mentioned me.
He did?
Also, yeah. That's crazy.
Wait. Pull it up and play it out loud for...
That's wild.
Wait. Is it nice?
I haven't watched it. I just heard the start.
This is Andy talking about TX2 on his live stream.
I got to know him and Cam and hear about the vision for the band and see the hustle and the hard work and the real belief in what they're doing and the sincere belief in their audience. And I was totally sold and completely impressed. I think a lot of people have a lot of opinions that are based on absolutely nothing. And as having spent time with the kid and
send that to me.
God, I gotta stop saying that. Having spent time with the person, he's a younger person.
I have a mustache. I'm not a kid.
I was very impressed by him and Cam as well, and I look forward to their continued success.
So nice.
What is the most challenging part of certain?
That is so nice. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
That's
so nice. That was Andy talking about TX2, and he said really nice things. Wow. That's very, very nice.
Shout out, Sophia.
Shout out.
Thanks for clipping
that.
that.
Sophia, thank you for clipping that. That means a lot. And shout out Andy and Black Veil Brides for believing in us hard and being very, very kind. Even though I am not a kid, I'm a mustache man. Thank you very much. I am not a boy anymore. I am a man. Look at this. This is what men have. I no longer want to be referred to as the kid, the boy. I am Unc.
That's TX2.
Uncle Stash. Look at me. I'm more than just a emo kid. I've got a stash.
This is one day.
Nah, you're getting it too.
One
Bro,
day.
if we both get it. Now that we're men, we wear our underwear. Now that we're men, we can wear mustache hair. Now that we're men, we can't do anything because we're men. We have mustaches now that we have them. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lindsay. All right, 520 people. Welcome to our live stream. Who is new? If it's your first time on a live stream, drop a comment that says new so I can see all the new people. Out yourselves. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X. Let's split the live between Asher, who's an X, Cody, who's an X, Sarah, thanks for the follow. Kai and Pickles are new, welcome. Vent is new. My Life with Ponies is an X. Elijah's new, welcome. Mars is new, welcome. Tiny Chaos, TX2 fan page, Becky are all new. Welcome to the live stream. Victoria Byler, Chantel, Eddie Munson, all our X's. Little Shorty's new. Pickles is new. Okay, for everyone who is new, welcome to my live stream. How did you find this live? If you just scrolled and found it, right, FYP if you found it because you know who we are and our music, be like, I know your music. If you just stopped scrolling because you saw this excellent mustache growing and it caught your eye, let me know as well. That's for all the new people. Kitty, you're an X. Welcome. We're spamming it because I'm wondering who's new and who's an X. For all my X's, how do you feel about Murder Scene Day 2? New song out. What do you think of it? Do you like it? That's for the X's. For all the new people, where are you from? What bands do you like? And how'd you find this live stream? Even while I'm yapping, like Izzy loves it. Let's go. Eddie Munson, thank you. I'm reading it. Vic, there it is. Brogan, thanks for saying that. Isabel, thanks for the love. Okay, cool. So I'm going to read all these comments and yap at the same time, and then I'm going to answer every single question. I'm going to respond to everybody. I'm not going to act like I don't see anything. I'll get into it. But before I do, quick introduction, one time. For anyone who's new, welcome to my live stream. If you like bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, Sleeping with Sirens, those are the bands I grew up listening to. Get Scared. Get Scared. I got on stage and sung Sarcasm with them for their anniversary, or their reunion. That was insane. Last year. We also, if you like Black Veil Brides, we just released a song with Black Veil. They've been a big supporter of us. You might like us. If you like Ice Nine Kills, we have a song with them as well. Check us out. If you like rock music, you might like my band. If you want to look us up, look up TX2. By Apple Music, anywhere you have music. The letter T, the letter X, and the number 2. Look us up if you want to. We have a new song, Murder Scene, if you haven't already listened to it. That being said, if you like my mustache, if you like emo music, and you like this stash, I go live every day to respond to all of you, which I'm about to do. I'm going to get into everything. I'll answer all of your questions. Some people don't understand TX2 is a character. I'm Evan, here to answer your questions as Evan. But the other reason I go live every single day is because I have a platform. And since we are one of the biggest upcoming emo bands right now, I feel like with great power comes great responsibility. And here's my idea for change. If you need a place to belong, I'm building a movement, and any of you can join it. It's called the X movement. Everybody who's part of it is an X. But if you want to be part of our movement and be in our scene, we have 3 rules. The first rule is you promise to stay alive. I say this every single day. Life is worth living. Every single one of you X's, remember you made that promise. And remember, I am here to tell you and over emphasize that we need you here, no matter how much you hate yourself and feel like a waste of space. I've spent most of my life feeling like the world would be better without me. I understand. You're not alone. But I've realized that I have a voice, which means I can use my voice and my platform to stand up for people who might not have a voice or be able to do that. And so can you. You don't even need a platform to do this. All you need to do is look someone in the eyes, tell them they're important, or listen to them. Ask them how they're doing. Be kind, supportive. If you see someone being bullied, stick up for them. That gives you purpose, no matter who you are. So the first rule of our movement is you promise to stay alive. The second rule of our movement is you promise to stay safe. And the only way we can make this scene safer, unfortunately, has a creepy reputation. Someone has to address it. I'll do it. If you're under 18 or a minor, listen up, because most of the emo scene has always been kids. There is never a reason any adult should form a private relationship with a minor. If you're under 18 and any adult, no matter who they are, is trying to privately get to know you and form a relationship with you, tell a trusted adult. Tell your parents, tell authorities. There's no secret relationships with adults no matter what. Always tell everyone, 0 exceptions. That way we stay safe. As a matter of fact, no adult should ever have that type of relationship with someone under 18. 0 exceptions. So that's how we keep it safe. Rule 2. Rule 3. We have a slogan in our movement. They will not erase us. If you're an X, say it in the chat because I'm here to remind you. It doesn't matter what anyone says about you. I've spent my entire life being hated. I know TX2 has been here for 10 years, and I've always been a joke in one way, shape, or form. Right now, my band's one of the biggest upcoming bands, and it's cool to hate us, right? No matter what they say about me, they can't stop me. I've only gotten bigger and bigger, and I've proven after years of growing that no matter what you say, we're going to keep winning, and same goes with you. No matter what anyone says about you, words are just words. As long as you're a good person, if you take care of other people, fuck what anyone says about you because it has no weight. And people will say negative things about you. This world is cruel, but they're saying it because you're unique, and you make them insecure, and it has nothing to do with you. So assuming you like TX2, you know what it's like to be hated. We're here to build a movement of people that stick together. If you want to join our movement, it's called the X movement, and be an X. For anyone who's new, say they will not erase us, follow our 3 rules. Or if you want to, just say I'm a new X. For anyone who's just, you made it through that speech, you want to join our movement, it doesn't matter who you are, as long as you follow our 3 rules, you can be an X. Say it, I'm a new X, for anyone who's new, if you joined. And if you didn't join, if you don't want to, that's also cool. No pressure, we're hanging. That being said, last but not least, anyone who is a new X, welcome to the movement. Like Lexi, welcome to the movement. And the bug emoji, welcome to the movement. If you want to get extra involved, I have a Discord. Anybody is welcome to join. And in our Discord, you can make friends with other like-minded X's. You can make friends before coming out to shows. I go live every day. If you want notifications every time I'm live, if you want to hear about tours before they're announced, hear about everything, join our Discord. If you want to join the Discord, direct message my Instagram, which is at TX2official, the same username as this account, and say, can I have a link to your Discord? If I missed you, DM me again. Anybody can join. All you have to do is Google search the X movement on Discord, look up the X movement, or if you go on or if you go on Instagram and DM at TX2official, ask for a link to the Discord, you'll get it. If I missed you, DM me again. The only DM I'll ever respond to is if you ask for a link to the Discord. This is for the new X's. Let me know. All right, time to respond to people. Michaela says bullying advice. I spent my entire life getting bullied one way, shape, or form, but I know it's because I'm unique. I literally look like this. I make music for a living. Everything I do is, regardless, it's people always projecting their own insecurities. Because if someone was really disgusted by something, they'd walk away from it. That's what you do when you're grossed out by something. You walk away, but they're not grossed out by you. You make them insecure about themselves. They're grossed out about themselves. And anybody who ever hits you is probably getting hit at home. Anyone who makes fun of your music probably wishes they were a musician or stood out. Someone who makes fun of how your style probably dresses like they play golf. That's what I say. The point being, it's always projection. Johannes Gay, good for you. Sherry, thanks for the follow. Oh, great. Just great. Fry Scream, I don't know. Your favorite Molly, I need to do that. Corey, thank you for the follow. Is it bad to be bi, as people say? No. Why would you ever think that? I'm bi. Doesn't matter who you love. The point being, love whoever you want as long as it's not a power dynamic. That's bad. That's fucking weird. Or, you know, fuck it. Love who you want to love. Do you follow God? Someone asks. I don't, but there's nothing wrong with following God. There's nothing wrong with having any belief. I have no problem with any religion. You guys got to get that through your heads. My only problem is judgmental people. And it's really interesting. A lot of religious judgmental people out themselves when they start commenting about, oh, you push people away from Christianity. I hate you, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you, most of the death threats I've gotten in my career have been from people with Bible verses in their bio. I'm just saying, it's not all religious people. This is just a trend that I have seen, and you can't deny this trend. I could show you. It's crazy. How do I come out to my homophobic family? Don't come out to them. I'm going to save you the time. 0 reasons you should ever come out to a homophobic family. You're going to put yourself in danger, and their opinion of you doesn't matter. You know, family isn't blood. Family is the people who are there for you when you need them the most. Remember that. Respectfully, I love your music. Thank you. That's very nice. How'd you come up with the name TX2? 11 years ago. I started it, Timothy Thomas, but, you know, it sounds like a microwave. I say this all the time. Some of you have heard this before, but, like, everyone said I'd never make it with that name. Now they all have to see it everywhere. Timmy Tough Knuckles. That's me, buddy. So, Z, I don't know how to say Zia. LLY, you should tell authorities and tell everyone. Like what you're talking about it now, which is good. Now go tell authorities and tell your trusted adult, anyone you can. Your favorite gem, thank you for the follow. I can't believe I just pulled up my video on a live stream. My life's complete. Oh yeah, Sophia, thanks for making that. That was really nice. Izzy, thank you for the follow. I mean, I hope you guys know we see most of your videos. I'm sure you guys see, like, I repost a lot of videos, and at the very least, I like it. You know, I see your videos. My TX2 For You page, my For You page is TX2, you know. You started in Nottingham and we signed your albums. That's awesome. Izzy, thank you for the follow. Zia says, entertain me. I can't pronounce your name, so how could I even entertain you? Do you lose your voice? No, I don't. How do I tell my dad I'm bi? I'm bi, just like that. And if they have a problem with it, don't tell them. Simple as that. Sophia says, thank you for being proud of me. Cam's Corner.
Frogs should not be illegal. Free the frogs.
Crazy question of the day. Is Trump better in your opinion? I know that's rage bait, but just in case the off chance it's not, look up the Epstein files. If you haven't heard of them, check it out. The Epstein files. Everyone should talk about it. The Epstein files. It's very, very interesting, and you should do some research on it. Quite interesting. Come to Minnesota, I'd love to. Do I like Linkin Park? I love Linkin Park. I am a huge fan of Linkin Park. Minutes to Midnight was one of my favorites. Abby says, I was performing with Andy. Andy is like a big brother to TX2 at this point. It's fucking awesome. I feel very thankful to have him in my life. It's cool that, like, I grew up listening to Black Veil and being like, one day I would kill to be like Andy Black. I mean, he's like he's married, but like the most attractive person on earth. He's married. It's just well known, right? And then but he's also one of the most talented, fucking sick looking. I'm not trying to metaphorically, but it's like, dude, that guy, literally the coolest dude in the world, supports my band. Fuck yeah. Bro looks like Batman. He's like Bruce Wayne, and he likes TX2. Fuck yeah. You know what I'm saying? Boston again win. Why the mustache? Why not? I'm growing this mustache because you guys don't like it. That's it. That's honestly, is Evan petty? Let me answer you. I don't think I like this mustache that much, but it bothers you guys when I have it, so I'm just going to keep growing it. That's right. Thanks. Mate, stop please with the mustache. All right. Every time you say that, another week with it. That's right. I'm starting to add it up. Thanks, Jimmy. 5'4" guy, more like mustache guy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Vivi, thank you. Do you like Slipknot? I do. Snuff is one of my favorite songs. And everyone who's in this live stream, what do you want to know? Ask anything. Do I like MSI? Obviously, we all know about Jimmy Aaron. We all know about these things. I feel like you're asking that question to, like, say that you hate them or something. But, like, you know, Gerard Way is literally married to a member of that band. Also, like, yeah, anyways. I mispronounced your name. I am so sorry. I'm really sorry. I know it sounds like I'm being sarcastic right now, but it's also probably because, like, how am I supposed to know how to pronounce your name? You're a person on a live stream. But I'll do my best to fix that now. I'm just giving it to you real. Do you like Harry Styles? Yeah. I don't have any problem with anyone as long as you're not a problematic person. And what do you mean by problematic? Do I mean, like, people make videos on you calling you problematic to get views? No, I don't care about those people. Do I care about problematic people who have really hurt someone or done something very, very bad? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Favorite dinosaur? Probably Spinosaurus. Yo, Joanna, that's nice that I'm on your wall. When are you performing next in the UK? We're doing a European festival tour, and we'll be playing headlines in between. That being said, it's officially time. Cam,
What?
get over here.
Why?
I think you know why.
I don't.
I think it's time. All right. Should I lead it?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. The mustache guys, that's us here. The mustache
are.
guys,
There
can it
we
be
are.
clear? Mustache guys.
Right on the
in
face.
Face. Mustache guys.
It's a big disgrace.
Come on.
Well done.
Dude, Cam and I are gonna grow mustaches and it's gonna be hilarious. I'm just letting you know. Look at it. Look at what's already happening. Dude, just imagine once we have real mustaches. Then we'll be real men for real. Then we'll be able to finally fix this problem with all these people. Man-child.
Elitists,
They'll have to like us. Duh. Genius. That's what I'm talking about. All right, have a good rest of your day. Are you the 5'4" guy? I literally